Okay, so this is your second and final lesson of this week. The title is Components of an Argument, and your learning intention is to understand how philosophical arguments are structured. I'd like you to take down the title and the learning intention. You can also take down a success criteria if you want, but it's optional. Your success criteria is to successfully differentiate between premises and conclusions. So, this is not new information here, but it's just a reminder that an argument is a series of statements, premises, given in support of a conclusion, the point that is being argued for. Now, this is new information now. You can identify the premises and conclusions of an argument or in an argument by looking for what we call inference indicators. Inference indicators are words like because, since, and due to, and they indicate premises. Now, not all arguments have indicator words in them. So what you need to do is use your own reasoning to decide what is a premise and what is a conclusion, or what is the conclusion of an argument. Conclusions often begin with words like therefore, thus, so, and consequently. Again, it's often, it isn't always. So you're going to be given some training in identifying inference indicators, but you should remember that not all premises and conclusions use inference indicators. So what you're going to do now is create this table on your Word document in your Jot or in your workbook. On the next slide are indicator words, and I want you to decide if you think they indicate a premise or a conclusion. So this is just something you can do off the top of your head, like kind of guessing which words do you think sum something up, which words do you think indicate a piece of information to support a conclusion. Your words are here. What I want you to do is to pause the video and organize these under each of the following headings. The answers are on the next slide, so if you pause the video now, you can then continue. So here are the answers. So these are some conclusion indicators and some premise indicators. These are not exhaustive. They are useful, but they are not always present in an argument. So you should remember that they are not always there. So let's think about identifying premises and conclusions. Let's have a look at this argument here. All philosophy teachers are people. Mr. Ferrier is a philosophy teacher. Therefore, Mr. Ferrier is a person. This argument is made up of two premises and a conclusion. So let's have a look for any indicator words in this argument. You can find here, therefore. This word indicates a conclusion. So this is the point that's being argued for. There are two sentences in this. So there are three sentences in this argument. Two of them are statements, and the final one is a conclusion. Now, these two here are statements or premises because they have a truth value. And you can ask yourself that all philosophy teachers are people. That's true or false. Mr. Ferrier is a philosophy teacher. Again, it can be true or false. Therefore indicates that this is the conclusion. Therefore, Mr. Ferrier is a person. So you can identify the two premises and the conclusion based on indicator words and the reasoning behind it. So what you're going to do now is I want you to watch this video clip, and I want you to take down detailed notes about the video. Normally in class, I would pause it and we'd take down some key information, but obviously we can't do that because I'm here in my flat and you are in your own homes. So what I want you to do is I want you to watch the clip and take down detailed notes. And it's about not indicating, but it's about the premises and the conclusion of an argument. So have a look and take notes. Right, your final task is you're going to go back to your booklet, read page 12 and complete tasks 5, 6 and 7. Task 7 is more relevant to the higher pupils, but I would like those of you in National 5 to give it a shot. So this is your final task. So this is the end of your first week of Higher and National 5 philosophy. What you should do is make sure that you have saved your own copy of the booklet. Make sure that you've submitted any tasks which have been assigned to you, and make sure they're assigned by Friday. If we can complete everything by Friday, that gives me the weekend to mark it, feedback on the Monday, and then give you your next lessons. Okay. Again, if you have any questions, you can email me on my Glow account or you can post comments below. So best of luck with your tasks, and I hope your first week of philosophy hasn't been too horrifying.